Hello, 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 everyone. How are you? Miss Mocha coming through, tapping into the energy of the collective, the chosen ones. See what's coming through. Today is June 11th, 2023. Beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Today was awesome. Sun going down. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, a productive day, an enlightening day, an awakening day. I hope you're going within and learning more and more about yourself. Knowledge is key. Wisdom is everlasting. I did, anytime I'm doing a reading, I always have my different decks I'm going to use or I think I'm going to use. And I always shuffle. I like to shuffle. I'll go through and I'll shuffle. And I don't want cards to come out right then and there. I usually like for my cards to pop out while I'm recording because I like for people to see the magic happen. But of course, some cards came out on my pre-shuffle, but all of them didn't come. So let's try and pick up on the energy. But what came out so far is I have, well, first, thank you, Divine Spirit. I ask for divine protection, divine clarity, divine wisdom, divine love. Thank you for allowing me to be the messenger. Please allow the strongest of energies to come through. The messages that need to be heard, need to be said, need to be honored. Please bring forth what needs to be heard. What people need, not what they want. Thank you, Divine Spirit. First card came out and shook me a little bit, but I should know not to get shook because you never know what's coming out behind it to feed off of it. I gotta remember to set these cards up because my nails be stopping me from picking them up. Mental clarity. Not mental clarity. Mental conflict. Mental conflict. Mental conflict. Second card, accelerated motion. Accelerated motion. Accelerated motion. Next is rest and rejuvenate. This rest and rejuvenate keeps coming up. This is important. It's trying to show you how important it is to rest, meditate, recuperate, rejuvenate, do what you need to do to keep yourself equipped, whole, healthy, in the right space, in the right place, the right mindset, the right energy wave. Seriously, it's key to rest. Not be so busy where you're moving all the time and you don't have time to slow down. You're not slowing down. You're not gathering your thoughts. You're not really checking in on where you are. Slow down some. Slow down, son. You're killing them. It's like, no, but mental conflict. And what I'm getting out the cards is with the mental conflict, we coming out the comfort zones and everything else. It's true. We're in a happy, good place. True. But that self-doubt is coming up. Don't worry. Don't get too crazy and bent out of shape about it. It happens. Remember, you're breaking out of your normal, your usual. And it's not just from your self-doubt, just from you thinking and, oh, I can't do this. But it's different. It's different. Where you're going, you're stepping out. You're doing something different. Stepping out of your usual. Also, you got people talking to you. I told you that's going to happen. That fear, people putting their fear on you. Also, stop telling people all your plans. Stop telling people everything you're going to do. Everybody's not going to see your vision. It's not meant for everybody to see your vision. Stop talking. Go within. Keep your thoughts within. Because sometimes people be right there in your face while you sitting there talking to them. And it be close friends and they don't mean to sometimes. Sometimes their reactions, they don't even know that that reaction that they have is going to come. But sometimes you telling people this brilliant plan of yours, this brilliant vision, this brilliant dream. And they like, wow. Dang, I ain't never think of nothing like that. Hey. Then they start getting scared you're going to leave them. Things going to change. Don't know where they going to fit in. Sometimes people steal your ideas. Some of the most successful business people will tell you they've had ideas stolen by people that was closest to them that they never would have thought would have stolen anything from them. You'd be surprised when money come into play. You'll be surprised. Money brings a different side out of people. Oh, God, we ain't going to get on that subject because I had some situations, and it wasn't even a whole lot of money, but people start acting different. I don't know what. We ain't going to go there because I've been in. Anyway. Yeah. Stop telling everybody everything. Keep it to yourself. But this rest, and the next card was rest and rejuvenation. Wait a minute, mental conflict. Accelerated motion. That self-doubt and everything else is coming in, the disbelief, or because remember, you're coming out of your comfort zone. Things are different, so you're going to feel different. It's not your usual. And the speed that change is coming about within you is scaring you a little bit. You seeing yourself differently. Different ways that you never imagined. Sit in that. Accept it. It's happening. And it's going to come so fast. It's going to knock your head loose. But brace yourself because you can handle it. Brace yourself. The rest and rejuvenation. Start meditating. Sit to yourself. Don't be afraid to take time to yourself. It's necessary. And like I said, people who really love you they want to understand you. So they're going to respect what you need to do for yourself. Because guess what? They should be doing what they need to do for themselves as well. And not having their eyes on you. Because guess what? You there because you want to be, if you're in a relationship or friendships or any kind of ships you're with. You're there because you want to. They're there because they want to be. Unless they're there for the wrong reasons and they're there because they need to be or need you for something else and you just don't know yet or whatever else. But it'll come out. Don't worry about it. But do what you need to do for you. And they need to be doing whatever they need to be doing for themselves. But do what you need to do for you. If you don't meditate, start. I meditate to music. Sometimes I'll go on YouTube or pull up some kind of music. Music is powerful, and I'll sit there and I get to myself. I take 3 deep breaths in, hold it, blow it out, and when I'm exhaling, I release everything about me. And then I let my mind go. And I ask myself whatever questions, or ask spirit, what is it, my higher self, what I need to know, what I need to be focusing on. Any questions I have, I say it, and the answers will come about. And really hear it. Don't doubt what you hear, what you see, or whatever else. Pay attention to everything. And feed yourself. I am a manifester. I am positive. I am powerful. I am abundant. Money comes to me easily. Speak over yourself. Speak over yourself and hear what you're saying. But take the time that you need to think. And prepare yourself. And get all that disbelief and doubt out the way. Honor what you feel so you can deal with it. Because in you moving forward in your progression, there will be healing as well. Healing that you didn't see coming. Sometimes God will invoke it on you because it needs to happen, because it's only going to be a blockage in where you're going, the steps that you're taking. So I went through one beginning of this year, and I didn't ask for it, but it was needed, and I didn't even realize I needed it. And it was powerful. It was painful. I went through all types of emotions, but it was necessary. And I'm also picking up on love. Ooh. Love is trying to peek its way through. Lord have mercy. I'm talking about somebody is interested. Love in a partnership is trying to beam through. Love in a partnership is trying to beam through. I don't know if that's the focus right now, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that energy. But yes, that mental conflict, don't sit there and get hung up on it. It's just you. That fear coming up a little bit. It's going to happen, but do away with it because it's not real. It's just you moving out of your usual, out of your comfort. It's okay. It's okay. Deal with it. Accelerated motion. Things are happening fast. Because you're serious. You committed. You committed yourself to you. Thank you. Congratulations. You committed yourself to you. Sometimes we be so busy trying to commit to other people because we don't even realize we need to commit to ourselves. What you need is within you. Another person can only add to what you have. Spirit, what other messages need to come forth on the mental conflict? Accelerated motion, rest and rejuvenation. Appreciation. Appreciate yourself. Have appreciation for you having the courage to step forward. This forward motion. Yeah, to think outside your usual box. Show yourself appreciation. And for those that's around you that's supporting you, show them appreciation, please. Thank you. Stop taking things and people for granted. The people who are there supporting you, rooting for you, loving on you, healthy connections, divine connections, show them appreciation. Show them appreciation. If you got something to say to them, say it. If you're drawn and your heart is telling you to say something, say it. Oh, I won't wait till the right time. The right time is when it comes up. The right time is when it comes up, not you sitting there thinking about it. Oh, how am I going to say this? No, I got to wait till the right time. No, that's you thinking yourself out of it. That's you sitting there picking it apart and trying to see why should you say this. No, you're being told to say it. If you got something to say it. Show the people around you appreciation, and most importantly, show yourself appreciation. I was driving down the street today. You know what I said to myself? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me. Yeah, tell yourself you're proud of you. I am proud of me. I'm stepping out in ways that I never saw, never thought I would. Ways that I was scared to. Show appreciation for those around you and show much love to yourself. I appreciate you, self, for pulling forward, pushing forward. Even when we're trying to hold ourselves up, push forward. Push forward. Show appreciation to yourself. It's necessary. The thinking woman. The thinking woman. The thinking woman. The thinking woman. You have divine feminine energy, thinking and noticing your change. You got divine feminine energy. Not just thinking, because some of it, you got your eye on divine feminine energy too. Reverse the roles. But you got your eye on divine feminine energy. On someone you're interested in. This woman got it all together. It's something about her that you're connecting with. You interested. You really interested. Let me say this. Thank you. Age. Age is nothing but a number. If you have a connection with somebody, enjoy the connection. Enjoy the connection. Stop getting hung up on age. Age is just a number. A responsible, enlightened, awakened, powerful, force to be reckoned with woman you are or you're attracted to. Either you are that woman or you're attracted to that woman. Whatever it is, whatever your heart is telling you to do, do it. Fifth chakra. Fifth chakra, your throat chakra. See, I told you. Say what you guys say. Show appreciation. Stop taking stuff for granted. If you have the opportunity, which you do because while you're alive, say what you have to say. That's your throat chakra. Your creative expression. Your expression. Say what you have to say. Write it. Draw it. Do something nice for them. Create something. Say what you have to say. Be confident in what you have to say. Also, say whatever it is that you have to say, bring forth in the world. I'm hearing start a channel. I'm seeing men start a YouTube channel or something and talk about your experiences. Remember, I don't care what your circumstances are. You have something to say, and it's always somebody that needs to hear what you have to say. All of us have value, and you went through what you went through for a reason. It's an experience. It's also the lesson in it. Start speaking. Men, we go silent. Men go silent a lot. Don't be as talkative. Tell your story. Encourage. And women want to hear what you have to say to men. Don't worry about the ones that ain't want to hear what you had to say before. All right, they ain't had to hear. They wasn't ready for you. They wasn't time enough for you. But guess what? They peeping and watching you now, though. Say what you guys say, men. I need these channels to start. I need you to step into your masculine energy, your divine masculine energy. I need you to know that your words are powerful. I need you to know that you are powerful. Be mindful of what you say out your mouth. Think before you speak. Don't speak out of anger. An argument, if you're getting in an argument with somebody, just shut up. Just be quiet. It ain't worth it. People going to start provoking you because they agitated about the change that they seeing in you. Throat chakra. Be quiet when you supposed to be, when you need to as well. Don't engage. That's not the energy you need to be sitting in or engaging. Be quiet. Look. Thank you. Another one. Talking all the time and want to be heard and everything else. There's some talkative people. Be quiet sometimes and just let people see you. You don't have to talk to make people see who you are. People are going to see you. Everybody don't need to see you. Everybody don't need to connect with you. Everybody not going to see you. Everybody not going to feel you. It's not meant for everybody to. You don't have to have a way with everybody. Be quiet sometimes. Let yourself be seen. Because sometimes you sitting there talking to everybody, trying to get everybody to engage with you. Sometimes you connecting with the wrong daggone people, with the wrong energy. Stop. Thank you. Stop being needy. Everybody don't need you. You don't need everybody to need you. First and foremost, you want everybody to need you because you need you. You ain't ready to deal with you. Yeah. Deal with you. It's time for you to sit to yourself, be quiet, and start dealing with you. Start dealing with you. Stop being the answer to everybody else. You think you're the answer to everybody else. Be the answer to you. Be quiet and start dealing with you. It's a healing. It's healing time. Start dealing with you. And the way to appreciate yourself is to give yourself the space and the time to deal with yourself. Healing is necessary. That divine feminine energy that you thinking about, or that's thinking about you, or you're being thought about, divine feminine energy, somebody thinking about you heavy. They thinking about your mind. They think your mind is beautiful. They like the way you talk, how you express your freeness that they don't usually see in women. They know you are, and sometimes you intimidate people. That don't mean stop being you. That don't mean stop being you. Why? Because you have to be you. Authenticity is key. Express yourself. Stop being needy and thinking everybody and wanting everybody to need you. Everybody don't need you. You need you. And when you see the need that's within you for you, it's going to silence you. It's time to start dealing with some things of the past. Because this movement, you can't carry that past with you. We said breaking out the comfort zone. Some of you comfortable and sitting in your mess. You can't stay there. That's toxic energy you want to take with you. You responsible for where you're going and who you're going to come into contact with, who you speaking over and everything else, who you speaking to, who you speaking with. Be careful of what you say. Be careful of people speaking over you. Be mindful of what you say. Words are powerful. But they call it spelling. Why do you think they call it spelling when it comes to words? Yeah, you speaking curses and stuff. Spell work. It's speaking. Words have power. We take a lot of stuff for granted. Words have power. Words kill. Words start wars. Words can stop wars. Words are powerful. Know your power. And sometimes, that's why I say don't speak out of anger. Because sometimes you'll get to speaking and you'll have something come out your mouth out of anger. And you can't take that back. And you don't know the effect that what you said had on somebody. And at that point, you're going to be responsible. Be mindful of what you say and how you say it. Kindness is free. Be what you want to receive. Kindness is free. Be what you want to receive. It ain't costing you nothing. You'll benefit more from it. You will benefit more from it. Spirit, anything else to come up off of this message? Karmic justice, yes, because what you speak out your mouth, the things you do, the things you set in motion. Karma is a mother. You'll put things in motion. Stop wishing negativity and stuff on people. You're going to bring karmic justice to yourself because it's going to come right back around to you. You know what? When people do things to me, and I have a friend that says that they don't know how I sit there and take things the way I take it. When people do things to me, I don't come and be I don't seek revenge and stuff. Now, has it ever crossed my mind? Of course, I'm human. But I will hear God say, wherever I got it. And I let it go. And I don't be looking for it, but I witness what be happening. And one thing I know about me, my spirit team, as somebody told me before, is a spiritual gang. It's a spiritual gang. They don't play about me. I've seen stuff happen. Every time somebody come doing something to me, I'm the type of person, I don't go start nothing. But if you bring something to me, God know me. I want to deal with you. But God had me under this thing now. Sit back, I'll deal with it, because I'll be ready to, I like dipping into that shadow side. That shadow side feel just as good as this good side. Don't get it twisted. Karmic justice. Be mindful of what you do and what you say, what you do to people. It's spiritual laws. You can't just be using stuff and doing stuff to people. Don't ever watch your intentions. Don't let your intentions be bad, because it's only going to come right back to you. Nobody will escape that. I don't know why these fools in this world, all these higher ups that's doing all this stuff, and as much as they've done stuff to people that look like me, think that they ain't got nothing coming. That's bull crap, because nobody escapes it. Union, but it was in reverse. So we got some unions, some relationships that's pretty much coming to an end. Friendships or whatever, it's coming to an end for your good. You know it. You probably want to see that card. Let me put it in reverse exactly how it came out. It's over. But it doesn't mean that it's over forever. It could be just for now. Y'all might need to be apart. Friendships. It doesn't have to be passion. It could be business partners. It's over. Some things happening. You felt it. You knew. So I ain't telling you nothing new. I'm just solidifying. I'm just confirmation. You already knew. And destiny. If this union ain't playing a part in feeding and guiding you towards your destiny, helping you get there smoother, then you already know it gotta go. It could be scary because it's not the usual, but it's your destiny. And we keep talking about keys. See that key on that person's back? Yeah, you had the key to your destiny. And no door's gonna come up in front of you that can't be unlocked by you. You're a way maker. You're a creative. Creatives never run out of ideas. You'll never lack. You'll never be dry. You'll never lack and never be dry. This energy ain't as high frequency as the other day. So we got some people sitting in some stuff, and it's to be expected, because you breaking out. But I promise you, the accelerated motion, when you break out, when you take off, it's going to take off, and things going to come into play. Oh my God. And I'm hearing love going to come into play too. This love is circling around. You got a love interest. Somebody interested in you. Or you interested in somebody. Okay, I'm liking it though. I'm liking it. If it's time, it's time. It's scary for some. Especially when you've had a lot of impersonators of love around you. Just remember one thing. Love is not what hurt you. The person impersonating love is who hurt you. Don't give love a charge that it don't deserve. Just remember that. Yeah, and don't worry about it, because what needs to be is going to be. You worrying about it ain't doing nothing. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. It doesn't. And if you worried about this union being over, don't worry about it. It's going to happen. It's a divine flow. When things come for a reason, season, or a lifetime, people come reason, season, or lifetime, ride the flow. Flow with it. There is a divine flow to life. When we go through traumas and different stuff like that, We get stuck in depression and all that because we are stopping our divine flow. We getting stuck somewhere when you're supposed to get the lesson out of it. It's always good in a situation, even if it's a little teeny bit, it's always good because why? God has something to do with everything about you. Everything that goes on with you, it's always good in there somewhere. We might not see it at the moment when things are happening, but it's there. Don't worry about it. Whatever needs to happen is going to happen. Don't worry about it. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay regardless. I need you to know that and sit in that. You're going to be okay regardless. If you by yourself, you want love come about or whatever else, manifest it. But manifest the right person. And people coming around, trust what you feel about people and their energy. Chosen ones, you know how to feel. Yeah, you pick up on it. Don't be ignoring stuff. I said the other day, the signs. Don't ignore the signs. Don't ignore it. Because you'll regret it if you ignore them damn signs. You're going to be regretting it if you ignore them signs. Stop trying to make people fit. And be a piece in your puzzle. Because if they ain't meant to be there, you jamming that piece into a shape that they don't fit in. Into a space they don't fit in. If you keep doing that, you're going to regret it. Stop trying to make people fit in your divine puzzle. If they don't belong there, they don't belong there. They left you, thank them. Thank you. They did you a favor. If you left them, you did them a favor. You did yourself a favor. You left for a reason. Stick around for only what you deserve. Being what you deserve. I'm picking up on the divine feminines really sitting in their glory, in their king status. I see y'all. I feel y'all. Okay. Yeah. Get about them situations you sitting in because it's convenient, because you scared to be by yourself. I'm sick of y'all with that. Scared to be by yourself. Why? Because you don't want to deal with you. I told you it's a healing space. It's healing time. Don't be doing things because those things are all you've ever done. It's time. I said it's coming out that comfort zone. You don't need somebody in your face all the time just because you're scared to be by yourself. It's time to deal with you. And if you're having a hard time dealing with it, reach out. Reach out to your soul tribe. Reach out to your soul tribe. But it's time. We want to be sitting with ourselves a little bit. It's time. It's time. Well, dang. Loneliness. See? Y'all saw it flip out. Loneliness. Get ready to deal with it. It's okay, because in that loneliness, it's just a feeling. It won't be this way forever, but it's necessary right now. You gotta be to yourself so you can delve into yourself and really get to know you. How the hell somebody else gonna get to know you if you don't even know you? Come on, don't do that. I keep saying, like, out here, love, y'all making love a battlefield. That ain't no battle. That's the most beautiful place and space to be in. Coming out here with your wounded ass heart, excuse my language, with your wounded hearts and stuff. You know you ain't healed. You know you ain't healed from the last situation or whatever else. Look, sit your tail down by yourself in that loneliness and deal with you, and stop coming out here bringing other people's stuff that other people did to you. They don't deserve that. You don't deserve it either. You don't want nobody bringing that to you. Sit in this daggone loneliness and deal with your daggone self. Yeah, and it's saying, I know that I am never alone. You're not alone. God right there with you. Divine Spirit right there with you. Anything you need, they right there. You're never alone. But sit in that loneliness. That's a feeling. Yeah, you don't need nobody sitting there all the daggone time. You just don't want to deal with you. Look, you can't even deal with you. Don't nobody healthy want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you if you ain't dealing with you. Don't be bringing your raggediness over here. Because my man, I'm manifesting, is coming correct. When he coming correct, like I said. Manifest what you want. But don't be asking for stuff that you ain't even yourself. Don't be putting no requirements that you can't even bring forth. So sit in that loneliness and deal with you. Let me see on my love tarot deck, because I'm being called to shuffle this and see what come out. Your messy self. It's time to deal. Deal so you can heal and reveal the real you. Thank you for that little nugget. Deal so you can heal and reveal the real you. Come on now. It's up there coming out these wounded hearts, bleeding on everybody, contaminating everybody. Come on. Come out healthy and healed. I promise you it's a better place. Ain't nothing you can't heal from. Nothing. You see the dragonfly, transformation. You healing and going through a transformation. New life, new beginnings. Don't be giving nobody that mess. Not the right time. I am overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. See? I cannot make this stuff up. You ain't got time for no relationship. You need to be dealing with you overwhelmed. You know why you overwhelmed? Because you carrying all them damn burdens. All that old trauma and everything else. Heal. It's time to deal so you can heal and reveal the real you. The healthy, wholesome you. The one that a woman or a man would be glad to have. The one that when you come, they know you got it together and be like, oh yeah. And they going to be pleased and willing and waiting to do whatever it is for you. And you're going to be willing to do the same because you're going to be healthy. Oh, thank you. Chosen ones. Let me tell you something else. Oh, God, thank you. Stop sleeping around. I'm serious. Get out these unhealthy relationships and everything else. One thing what you possess, and you know it. Don't be sitting up there laughing and stuff, keying yourself off of your sex. It ain't just your moving and grooving. That's it's everything about you. That's why you can't be sleeping and entangling with everybody. Everybody can't handle what you hold. Ooh, that thing is powerful. You know it is. I know it is. It's powerful. You can't be giving it to just anybody. You cannot. You can't be laying down with just anybody. And everybody can't handle what you have, and then you don't know what that person has. I'm talking about spiritual level, health level, physical level. You don't know what they got. And when somebody lays down with somebody, that's an entanglement. That's a soul tie. When they having sexual intimacy and everything else with somebody, that's a soul tie. They're tying their soul with someone else, and whatever else that person before you had with them and everything else, if they haven't properly cleansed themselves or whatever else, giving themselves time to unburden themselves with them burdens and everything else, them loads and everything else. Spiritual baths, meditation, release, go out into nature, hug a tree, touch some stuff, take your shoes off, walk around ground, ask the trees to absorb the energy or whatever else out of you that you no longer want to possess or hold. Yes, cleanse, naturally cleanse yourself, spiritually cleanse yourself. I don't know about this coming about, but come on now. Yeah. Not the right time. You're overwhelmed with responsibility. Yeah, you are your biggest responsibility. So stop trying to be in these relationships and you ain't even together yourself. Sick of y'all with that. I was sick of me with that. So, shoot. I know. 2 more cards from this Love Tarot. See what else going on. With the collector. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Somebody wants to apologize to you, or you need to apologize to somebody. You know what you did to somebody, or what somebody did to you, they didn't deserve and you didn't deserve it. Somebody is coming to you with an apology, or you need to go apologize. Remember I said you have the opportunity to do things. Don't take things for granted. Make things right. Even if the person don't accept it, it's okay. You're freeing yourself of it. You're freeing yourself of that, where is it? That karmic justice that I told you. Be careful about what you do and what you say, because you'll bring that right back your way. So apologize. Apologize. If it's anybody that I've done something to that I'm not aware of, but I apologize. I'm apologizing to you in front of the whole world. Because sometimes you've done things you don't even know, and if a person don't tell you, there's no way for you to know. But I'm saying it because I like to always be right with myself. And I don't never had that attitude where I'm perfect and I do everything right. One more card for the collective in the love department, Spirit, please. Thank you. We're just in a fun space. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. Somebody want to know your business. Somebody trying to get back with you, whether they did you wrong or whatever else, or it's you. If it's somebody asking me, none of your daggone business. Is it true I'm dating somebody else? You did what you did. You know why you ain't in my space and in my face. Please tell me it isn't. Somebody trying to be in your business. Somebody want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. So, or you want to know. If you did them wrong, make it right. They might not want you back, though. You might not want that person back. And anybody did me wrong that I know of, I don't want them back. I'm moving forward. No, thank you. I'm waiting for my King of Cups, my Emperor. My Emperor. That's about it for this love part. That's all I had for the energy today. We dealing with a couple of things, y'all. Come on now. Like I said, the energy is a little different today. We got a little bit of everything, but it's okay. But we got some work we got to do. Do the work that you need to do. Do the work that you need to do. It's going to be hard. It's mental conflict going on. You realize there's some choices you have to make. Sit there, rest and rejuvenate, and think about the choices that you have to make. Choices aren't always easy, but you know it's necessary. So whatever choices you have to make in your situations, prepare yourself to make them and make it. Whoever you've wronged, if somebody wronged you, somebody coming with an apology, or you getting ready to apologize. Apologize. Do what needs to be done. You want to set your slate clear. We got a week coming up. Okay, this is a healing week, I guess. I'm going to come back on with a reading tomorrow. I already feel it. I already was told. So we'll see what that energy is. But, y'all know what y'all got to do. And remember, kindness is free. Be what you want to receive. Be what you want to receive. I love you guys. I hope everyone's enjoying their day. Be real with yourself. Remember, deal with you so you can heal you and you can reveal the real you. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, this beautiful Sunday. And remember, every day you get up, you are better than you were the day before. And you have the opportunity to do whatever it is you need to do and you want to do. You are a manifester. You're powerful. Sit in your power. Bring it forth. Manifest. Do whatever it is that your heart desires. But always be a positive light and have good intentions behind what you do. That way, you ain't got to worry about nothing. I love you guys. Take care. Ashe, ashe, ashe.